All right, let's check out today's item shop. We got this new flight Talus outfit. We got another new outfit like further down below. Faithful and Tsunami, what is up? Yo. Craw Pup, what is up? Over on the Twitch. Make sure you're watching the stream and you do not use a career code on a Fortnite item shop. You enter that career code, oh my god. There was one dude saying that when he entered career code, oh my god, right after he entered it, he went for a walk, and then on his walk, he found a $100 V-Buck card. So he was saying it was thanks to career code, oh my god. I don't know if it's true or not, but that is what they said. Where you landing? You landing in the main spot, or you landing at the Mythic AR? Oh. prop up. I don't know if you're still watching, but if you're trying to play, make sure that you add Oh My God YT over here on the Epic. And then once I accept, you can request to join. No, it's fine. I am the real player right now, so I'm trying to see where his teammate is at. Purple AR over here. Oh, you already got a mission. What happened? There's real players there or what? my goodness. We're doing Mythic AR again. Silva, what is it? What happened? You're recording something? Make sure you hit that like button over there on the YouTube. If you guys are trying to play, make sure you add Oh My God, and then when you search it up, it's gonna say Oh My God YT. I'm gonna go for the Mythic. Bro, that was pretty gangster right there. I landed a vehicle on top of the train. Yeah. Oh man, this lag. Bro, I cannot Now hit this dude. You're scared, you said? What happened? Mm-hmm. You gave it a purple one and it gave you a gold one? Alright, Silva, after this one, we could try to play trios. Or you could carry 2 shield kegs. Did you go over by the pumps? What, radar tower behind me? Oh, it was getting, yeah, cool. I do. So right off of the landing, I activated the train, and then I jumped over the mountain over there, like towards that like little city. And then I landed on top of the train. It's pretty cool. If you see one of those teleport masks, let me know. Oh, I thought I had one already. No, I thought I had one. Right now I was gonna throw one by my vehicle. As I was asking you for one. Yeah, these guys, they fought the monsters, the AIs, but they didn't get the top. There's a vehicle under the bridge. There's some chug splashes right here. Free crown over here for looting. If you see any enemies, call it out. There's a 2 shield keg right here. Can't believe you just done that. Not so mean. Like a British guy, and he says, "I cannot believe you just done that." I don't know what they did. I just heard about the meme. I haven't seen it either. Oh, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Not on purpose, but seems we got people here. These guys on this hill are weak. Watch out, we got like a duel at this hill over here. Watch out, 2 coming down, chasing me. Yeah. Alright, 2v2, and they were on that hill we were just at. Alright, I'm gonna try to draw fire in the vehicle. Whoa, they got that exploding If you lay low, they shouldn't see you. Got you right there. Really good. Oh, they're on the other one. Use that one. No visual. Oh my goodness. Ooh. You got a crown win? How'd you get eliminated? How'd you get eliminated? He hit you with a strong swing, or he just like diced you up? He pushed you. Yeah, right there I was just hitting them and running. Hitting and running. Silva, if you are still watching and you are trying to play, make sure that you request to join. Make sure you hit that like button on the stream also. Exactly 10. $29 more levels. Like 20 something, I think. Yes, sir. Oh, and I need 25 more levels. Let's see if I can still clip that win. Nice. What do you need to do? Yes, you just, if you don't have your own phone number, you just ask your parents for one. Get some water. I'm gonna go clean for a little bit. I'm gonna go clean and stuff for a little bit. I bought this soap. It's called Dawn. And for like the past 2 weeks, I had like 2% left of that previous bottle. And it took me like 2 weeks. I couldn't finish it. It just kept on having more and more and more. And I opened a new bottle because the other one finally finished. And then I opened this new one. And this thing is going by like crazy. You're gonna do what for a few minutes? Play what and what? How are you gonna play Roblox? Oh man, I left the the screen. Most of it is set on the stream instead of being able to read the chat. So I don't know if anyone chatted. No chats. No, I already saw there's no chatters. Alright, I'll be back. You're uploading it to YouTube, to TikTok, both? No, it's not. Yeah, in the US, TikTok is not banned. In the future, maybe they will ban it, but currently, like, it is still available. Yeah, so I was saying that it was banned for like a weekend, and then they unbanned it. But then he was saying that if he cannot, if they cannot sell it, then they're gonna ban it like completely now. But currently TikTok is up. Or maybe they say they banned it and it's only for 18 and up. Oh, and then the editing thing that you do, it doesn't allow videos 15 or more, or what? Well, what's hatching? What is it? I don't know. I play and then if I don't win, usually I get like top 2. So I'm guessing that gives a lot of XP. Did someone join her? Did someone request to join? Whoa. We just got this dude a crown win right now. His tooth is loose. Someone joined? Who joined? Yeah, you do need a mic to play. Are you still uploading your video, Tsunami? Did someone fall asleep or who's like breathing like they're sleeping. Yeah, if you want, you guys could play, and then cause I don't play with people with no microphones. I still need a lot of cleaning, so you could do trios, and then Fortnite, what is up? I'll upload it. W just strap Fortnite. Yeah, mouse and keyboard is better to type. Fortnite, it is the same everywhere. got a stream sniper. This dude crashed into the bridge. What was it, a 2v1 or what? I think that dude Chaps wanted to play. Yeah, I got a message like during that match. I just heard it, but I don't know who sent it. Alright, I might be back on later. I'm gonna go run a couple matches.
What's up, guys? This is Keon.
Fans are making some noise here at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for their Mavericks. Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick and roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Shot from the top of the key. No good from Booker.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Good ball movement here by the Suns. KD's shot is off.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Yes, Kevin, I caught up with Jason Kidd just a few minutes ago. I asked him about his team's plan in trying to contain Kevin Durant. He said, I don't think you can contain Kevin Durant. Our focus is trying to have him take tough shots and hope he misses most of them. We'll see if they can put any pressure on KD tonight, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And Davis sends it back. KD's shot is good. And here is Davis. To the inside. And Gafford throws it down.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Outside, Jones. Back to Durant. Booker in the corner. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant.
You have to honor Booker's range. This guy can
I'm
get
gonna
flowing
play
from the
this,
three-point
and
line.
then maybe I'll go back to Fortnite.
Pass to Gafford. Back to Dinwiddie. On the wing, Irving. Davis in the corner. Driving to the basket. It's blocked. And here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Booker is always on the attack. That's nice.
And it's Davis with the ball for the Mavericks. Trailing by 2. And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Durant wide open. He fires. Connects from three-point range.
Well, you see the unlimited range of Kevin Durant, and how easy is it to the Slim Reaper.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that ball.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And the three off target. Booker in the corner. Screen by Durant. Six on the shot clock. And then Durant with the dunk.
Yeah, Kevin Durant, you allow him a path to the cup, look out.
The Mavericks trailing. In the corner, it's Gafford. Back to Davis. Makes it off the glass. Davis has got 5 now.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
To Dinwiddie. The kick out to Irving. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed.
Excellent setup. The pre-shot preparation, getting into that catch-and-shoot game. We see it, Kyrie.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Several teams changing it up here. The Mavericks leading. Pass to Grimes. Down low. Now here's Marshall. Here's Grimes. Defended by Booker. Just 4 to shoot. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Here's Allen. Now Booker. Outside Beal. Pass to O'Neal. A stupendous finish in traffic. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
And here is Davis, defended by Allen. Here's Grimes. And here's Marshall from the arc. That one misses. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Suns. He finishes with... And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Well, yeah, you
this
guys
is
wanna
the
play,
edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early
They were
lead.
on the Fortnite.
It's out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
Irving surveying the floor. To the paint. Here's Powell. And Bull pulls it down.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And so Powell will bring it up for Dallas. They trail by 1. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult. And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Here's Beal. It's deflected.
Beautiful defense from Powell. Uses that impressive length to come away with that rejection.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. And another Kevin, Kevin Durant, is the most decorated member of the Suns star trio. Davey says, I believe in this team and we believe in one another. I like our chemistry. Not just the 3 of us, but our whole team. Our coaching staff is doing a great job. I'm not promising anything, but I like our chances against anybody. Kevin, they certainly have the talent.
David, indeed they do. And Gafford throws it down.
See, Kyrie never hesitates. As soon as he sees that open man, boy, it is on time.
Beal from long range. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Gafford with the ball. 6 points for him. Davis down low. No good. Great D that time from Durant. Beal from long range. And Davis pulls it down.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
The big challenge in Beal's career, Doris, has been staying consistently healthy, right?
There's no question about it, Kevin, because you never have doubted the talent. I mean, Bradley Beal is a three-tool player. He came into the league as an elite shooter, but now has become incredibly good with the basketball in his hand. The good news, he's always been resilient and fought hard to come back as quickly as possible.
Knocked loose. Outside for KD. 5 on the clock.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Here's Jones. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, you know, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
That one goes in. Nurkic has got it all tied up now for the Suns.
And with his skill, Nurkic can score from anywhere on the court. But when you're 280, his skills probably better utilized inside.
Back to Davis. Pass to Gafford. Dallas moving it around. Thompson inside the line. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. It's Beal on the wing. Now here's Booker. Dinwiddie covering. Back to Nurkic. Nice move. Rebounded by Gafford. It's deflected. It's stolen by Jones. Inside. Nurkic. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Just a load. I mean, at 7 feet, Nurkic also moves well. And that combo gets him to the line a bunch.
Well, Daniel Gafford has carved out Doris a role in this league with his hustle, his intensity, and his rim protection.
All of those things you just mentioned, Kevin, are skills. He plays hard on both ends. Gafford can defend the paint. He's going to crash the glass. He's going to run the floor. Listen, figure out how to do your job.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's KD for 3. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
It's not just that Kevin Durant scores it. It is the efficiency with which he does it. This guy, you can lean into him on the offensive end.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Suns lead by 1. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Booker outside. Pass to Richards. The high post shot. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Booker's got 7 points.
Booker making it look easy in the mid-range.
Back to Davis. Shoots over KD. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And so here is Dallas. It's a 3-point game. Just 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Good work defensively by KD. Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And taking a look back at his performance at the line a year ago, a rock solid 79%.
Mavericks trailed by 5. Pass to Gafford. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Yep, that one goes.
Well, Spencer Dinwiddie can make an impact in the painted area. He's got size at the position.
Now, Booker. Booker out of a cannon. And stolen by Thompson. Pass to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Durant way outside. Mavericks with the rebound. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And here are the Suns now. They lead by 1. They set the pick. Nobody near Allen. And a miss there on the triple. So it's the Mavericks now. That puts them in the lead. Irving's got 5 now.
Now you see Kyrie with the speed and the open floor right there.
However you feel about Kyrie Irving, you cannot deny, Doris, he is an elite player still.
Kevin, there are many who consider Kyrie Irving to be the greatest finishing guard in the history of the game. I mean, left hand, right hand, a little bit of English and polish, big shot maker. And what I love for Kyrie Irving right now is he seems content and happy.
Durant feeling it out a bit. To the middle. Here's Beal. That's in, coming off the assist from Katie. 7 points for Bradley Beal. On the wing, Irving. Dallas moving the ball around. Dinwiddie wide open. Good on the three-point shot. Dinwiddie's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, he has proven that you've got to respect the long-range ability of Spencer Dinwiddie. Nice.
On the basket by Jones.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Dinwiddie. He has 7. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. The Mavericks shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
I think one of the things you have to be in awe of is how creative and how elusive Kyrie Irving is to deal with when he's cooking offensively. This guy truly a remarkable talent.
Dallas again missing. And so Allen will bring it up now for Phoenix. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
1:09 left in the third quarter. Pass to Jones. Outside Beal. Here's Bowl. in for the three. No good that time. Beal with the steal. To the inside. Kicks it out to Allen. Now, here's Bull. Outside, Beal. With the drive. Pass to Bull. That three off the mark. And the Mavericks with possession. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Nurkic with the steal. Out left to the wing. Outside, Jones. And he's good on the three ball. Jones has got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Suns.
And we talk often about Bull's scoring ability, but they're nice dime from the big fella. And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of three. The Suns on well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure bring more basketball. And so it's Dallas with it. They trail by one. And stolen by Booker. And there's the drive. Oh, Booker going downhill. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Phoenix.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Pass to O'Neal. To the paint. Here's Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
And uses balance along with fluidity to finish at the rim. Nurkic is a unique big.
Irving from long range. Rebound by Nurkic.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Here's Booker. Inside. Shot from free throw range. And the Suns tack on two more.
And many players shy away from that mid-range shot these days, but Nurkic isn't one of them. He feels good about that shot, and they're fine with him taking it.
Pass to Grimes. Now Washington, defended by Booker. Down low. Great D that time from Nurkic. Whoa, Booker playing big inside.
Well, you see how confident Devin Booker is down low. Doesn't even think twice about looking to score in there.
And stolen by Booker. Jones for three.
Yeah,
it's rebounded by Dallas.
Right?
Now Irving. Powell in the high post. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And he shows the focus there. Nails the technical. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. And Davis wide open. He shoots. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Yeah, even though Davis can create for himself, you love to see him get set up in rhythm.
And they're able to recover. The three from KD. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Suns lead by 8.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd is talking about with his players. He told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys, we'll see if they can get it done.
Thank you, David. Back to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Pass to Jones. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Back to Richards. Goes up again. Here's Beal. And they'll get another chance. Booker with it. He's covered by Irving. 5 to shoot. To the inside. Out to KD. So smooth on the three from Durant.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Inside. Here's Irving.
A smart defender. Booker can anticipate and uses good balanced movement to get in position.
Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession. Here's Irving. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Bradley Beal picks one up.
Kyrie Irving so good at keeping defenders off balance. Earns a trip to the free throw line there. Nicely done.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
Boy, did they need those free throws to go down. They're definitely within striking distance.
Here's KD. Kicks it out to Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go with the 3. Rebounded by Gafford.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice.
Man, that is a good one. Kyrie really just comes alive when the game gets tight.
27 seconds left in the fourth. Left side, KD. The Suns need to get a shot off. Jones for 3.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And he commits the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're trailing by 5. What do you think, guys?
A lot to talk over and improve on for next time.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one...
Game bailed them out twice in crucial moments, bro. At least twice.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks and the Orlando Magic. And now Orlando on the break. And the rejection by Gafford. Here's O'Neal. Blocked again.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball.
Now, here's Gafford. To the middle. Here's Dinwiddie. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Well, Spencer Dinwiddie can make an impact in the painted area. He's got size at the position.
Pass to Royal. Anderson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Magic need to get a shot off here. That one goes. Count it.
You know, you have to use the bounce pass in that instance to make the catch easier.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. That one goes in.
Yeah, that's next level stuff from AD. He draws the eyes of the defense and then locates the open man.
Here's Grant. Can't cash in from close range. Outside Irving. Dallas moving the ball around. And Gafford throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes. Scott with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. No good from Grant.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Dallas has come out of the gates quickly. Pass to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And Davis puts it in.
Yeah, even though Davis can create for himself, you love to see him get set up in rhythm.
That one falls.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here is Davis to the inside. And he uses the glass on the layup. Davis has got 5 now.
And just a good job of getting a high percentage look. Davis knows how to put himself in position to attack.
Here's Shaq. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Fast break. Here come the Magic. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And it's the Magic with the ball, following the score by Dallas. Anderson. Pass to O'Neal. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in. O'Neal's got his second bucket.
Shaq gets the ball there. It doesn't matter who's guarding.
Here's Davis. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Here's Davis.
Get out of there, bro. Look.
Thompson outside. Davis sets a screen. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Off target from the wing. Scott can't get it to go. Mavericks leading by 8. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Back to Davis. Dallas making a switch here. Here's Hardy. Inside. He hangs. O'Neal with the rebound.
Listen, he's a confident player, but if you're going for that kind of finish, you better finish it.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. They'll get you back to the action after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Here's Avent.
Who is this, Ray Allen?
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Magic shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Second team foul. At the line for the Magic, Avent. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Mavericks leading by 6. Irving surveying the floor. Driving inside. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And it's Orlando's ball. Here's Shaw. A rebound by Washington.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Marshall gets the bucket.
That passing ability complements Irving scoring so well.
Here's Avent. They double him with Irving. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Down low. For Orlando, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. That free throw missing.
Line for 2. Anthony Hooley.
He hits the second from the line. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They've led by as much as 10.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Nobody near Irving. No good on the quick 3.
He just couldn't convert it.
To the paint. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Dinwiddie.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. And there's the drive. And another shot. The shot's good from Gafford. Gafford's got 11.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
And the basket by Avent.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Here's Dinwiddie. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Inside. Here's Avent. The Mavericks pull it in.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And then defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
Hey, but there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time.
And this is why Shaq's teammates lob it up for him. They trust him to finish that alley-oop. When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 14-5 run here. Thompson looking for an opening. Fires the three. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Well, this is his prototypical shot. Klay Thompson from 3.
Here's Hardaway. Lets a floater go. Second chance shot. O'Neal misses.
Well, it's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Back to Gafford. Outside for Davis. Back to Gafford. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Gafford's got 15.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Gafford misses. The Magic trailed by 18. And finished off by O'Neal.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. Pass to Marshall. And it's Shaq with the rebound. Outside, Scott. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Orlando moving the ball around. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Outside for Davis. The shot and game clock separated by 4. 5 to shoot. Marshall. It's good. Marshall's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Mavericks ahead. They lead by 18. We've got more in store for you right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead.
Yeah, you saw that? I've been trying to win, but last match I got. The game
And with the
hates me
second half upon
sometimes,
us,
and
we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's
it just
threatening to
sells.
be. Pass to Royal. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Davis. The Magic shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Well, right now I'm beating the Orlando Magic when they had Shaq. So I don't know how good they are versus
Second
like,
free
today's
throw,
team.
no good. Mavericks leading by 18. Irving, good look. And it's good off the back rim and in. Irving's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Mavs. Left side, Grant. And the rejection by Gafford. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford. Out of bounds, Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive
that's
end right
mine.
now.
Takes a 3. Rebounded by Gafford.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
To the middle. Shakes him. And he sinks the layup. Gafford's got 17.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive. Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Lucky they don't have McGrady. They don't have him? Let me see. Did they ever play together, Shaq and McGrady?
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Outside Irving. Pass to Gafford. Back to Irving. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Boy, just a great use of the pump fake
To
by
me right now, they all look like Shaq and
Irving to draw that defender into fouling him.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. First free throw is good.
I think one of the things you have to be in awe of is how creative and how elusive Kyrie Irving is to deal with when he's cooking offensively. This guy truly a remarkable talent.
Pass to O'Neal. Over Davis. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
Boy, he really anchors well on the block. Very
Compared to
difficult
Shaq,
to back
he's
down.
Davis, so skilled on the offensive end, can shoot, post up, and
my
put it on the deck
goodness.
for the finish.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much.
Second team foul.
Not like
It's stolen by Davis.
like the older teams, like their models are
Over to the left wing.
The model like they just use the same models.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Here's Grimes. And here is Gafford.
Oh man.
Fast break. Here come the Magic. Here's O'Neal. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him, but again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
The Mavericks have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And Orlando making a change here. Gafford cans them both. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Out to the right wing. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Anderson, the bounce pass. No good from Grant. And so it's Dallas with it. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Here's Gafford. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
A kick out to O'Neal.
Oh, man.
Shoots over Gafford. O'Neal misses.
That's how I beat this dude. At the beginning of the match, I was changing Anthony Davis onto
and it's
Shaq.
Irving picking up the assist.
And
that's 11 points for Davis.
Gafford.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
And I threw them off. And then I was gonna try to use the Lakers, but that dude is still hurt. That dude like got hurt like Halloween or something, and he hasn't played again. They're gonna put me against like the real LeBron James watch because I blew out that last guy. Just gonna get a super crazy good guy. This dude has he has like twice more losses than he has wins. What is that, like a 25% win percentage or something? Bro, I had never been able to pop off with Curry. Not even when they had that super team with Durant and Klay Thompson. JaVale McGee, Sean Livingston. The other day I was watching this one video where they said that Sean Livingston in his whole career, he only missed like one mid-range shot or something. Sean Livingston was like the backup point guard.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Home court advantage goes to the Warriors, playing here in San Francisco. And here's Garland for 3.
I don't know what happened. I was trying to figure out.
Sinks the triple. Garland's got the first basket of the game for the Cavs. Greg, since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals, the Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
Now, here's Garland after the miss from Stephen Curry. Nice move. It's deflected. In the corner, it's Healed. There's a screen. Outside, Payton. And contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Mobley. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Curry wide open. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, I talked with head coach Steve Kerr. So for much of the brief time I had with him, he was talking about Evan Mobley. He said this kid is not a kid. This is a mature big man who affects all aspects of the game at both ends. But in particular, he's worried about Mobley's defensive presence and his ability to guard every position on the floor. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Garland, no good. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Garland looking it over. Another miss by Garland.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Some nice passing by Golden State here. That gives them the lead.
Any opportunity from 3 is what Buddy
I don't know if
Hield
you're
is
still
looking
watching,
for.
7. Did
Great
you see that
delivery
one
there.
clip where he like juked the whole
Garland fires
Clippers
from way
offense at one
outside.
time?
From beyond the arc and then some.
Curry.
Garland. Got
Nah, bro. I won. Let's go. That dude lagged out or something. Yeah, there's this one clip when the Clippers, they had Chris Paul, like all their super team, Blake Griffin, all those guys. They're always like top in the West. And then Curry, he like was just dribbling. And he juked like the whole team. It was like a 4-on-1 and he just does a 3-pointer. What sport do you watch? Or like if you see a clip, most likely it'll be a clip of what? Bro. This controller. It's already all busted. Right there, I wanted to go one slot down and it pressed the button down twice, like really fast. And it got me into the match. Right now I can't even play good in both my bumpers. And in this game, I don't know. I'm pretty sure in Fortnite also, because in Fortnite I cannot like mark items. Because this thing does like double click. And right here I cannot turn into the player I want. Oh, sorry. It took me into game chat and then this dude was saying like nobody cares, he's just being annoying.
welcome to Milwaukee, where the Bucks are looking to take one in an interconference game. I'd like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked
Oh,
first
what?
in defensive
Doncic
rating.
is in the game?
Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
I don't know.
Shifting defensive schemes,
2K, I don't know.
coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard.
Run, bro.
But they can and should be better
Easy
than
layup.
19.
He just gives it up because he wants to be
Now
down.
here's Lillard. Inside. And to Kumbo. And James pulls it down. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. And up the court come the Bucks.
Oh, wow. Goodness, man.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities.
You watch
right?
like
But
UFC
the
or
big
what,
difference
boxing?
is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Now here's Lillard. Middleton on the wing. He's looking for Lillard and finds him. And the shot is good.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
The 3 for Doncic. The rebound by the Bucks. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Antetokounmpo with the ball. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul.
Yeah, one time I was wondering, like, you see, like, in
Milwaukee with the ball.
like in
4-point
movies,
game.
like action movies.
Middleton outside. Just 5 to shoot. And the call on the shot that sends him
Like,
to the
let's
line.
say the Avengers, like, you see, like, people,
And for
like,
a 7-footer,
blocking and
Lopez
then,
is
like,
pretty
doing, like,
versatile. You get all the
gunfighting and
defensive
stuff. I
impact
wonder
you'd
if that
expect,
would beat
but he can
UFC
also
fighter.
consistently score on all 3 levels.
I wonder, like,
And he
CIA
makes the
agents
first.
and stuff like that.
And
if they
J.J.
beat
Redick is
UFC
called
fighters.
timeout.
Know what I mean,
Wants
or
to
no?
regroup and go over the strategy. And he makes the first, but misses the second. And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
Now here's Lopez. After Luka Doncic's miss, they set the pick. Pass to Middleton. And stolen by LeBron. The 3 for Doncic. And Damian Lillard pulls it down.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The tray. He can't hit that time.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Earlier, David Aldridge spoke with head coach Doc Rivers. What'd you find out, David?
Now, if you think Luka Doncic is a problem, you're right. Coach told me he reads the situation as well as anyone. We'll try to give him different looks. The goal is just to slow him down and try to make someone else beat us. We'll see where it ends up. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks.
And there was this one time at an All-Star game.
And we talk
They're
about
showing
Middleton's
Chris Middleton.
accurate shooting often, but they are reminding us of his dunking ability
And
as
he
well.
looked like Kobe Bryant exactly.
To the paint. Here's Lopez. A second chance effort. Not going to go that time. Good D by LeBron. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
The shot's good from Hayes.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Pass to Middleton. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Back to Middleton. And here's Jackson. And he drops it in from the low post.
Every time they say low, I
102
think they're gonna
left
say
to play
low
in the
kick
first
fade.
quarter. Vanderbilt with the screen. Here's Hachimura. And it's sent back by Lopez.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here is Doncic after Damian Lillard was able to get the three to go. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
James. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Look, everybody always wants to compliment
It all-
LeBron
it
James
all
on the
changed
glass.
my
Well, he
character.
should be. He's huge, but he knows how to use that body effectively.
Down low. And Prince with the jam.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
James in the post. Pass to Vanderbilt. And here's Reeves outside. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone.
I wonder they got Luka so they could try to trade for Curry.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And quite a position here for the Bucks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And something that every NBA player has now that maybe they didn't a couple years ago, RJ, their own personal trainer.
Well, it's just a beautiful investment of your own resources back into your body. I love that players are hiring chefs, dietitians, sleep aides, and the teams are hiring them. I love every aspect of it.
And Richard, you've watched LeBron James over the years. His approach never wavers. It never changes.
He is all business all the time, on the court, off the court. The consistency of his focus and mental toughness is unbelievable.
Well, Richard, you were a teammate of LeBron James's, winning a title in Cleveland with him, playing with LeBron. What was something you learned about his game and about him?
Well, I learned that he takes the greatness that has been bestowed upon him as a gift, and it is a curse, but he understands how to handle both.
Clock is at 3. Prince's shot is good.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Now LeBron. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Great D that time from Portis. The Bucks have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
Bucks leading by 12. And here's Middleton. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. A little shot fake there, got the D out of position.
And with great positional size, Middleton knows how to do damage down low.
Back to Reeves. Here's Finney-Smith. Trains it from beyond the arc. Finney-Smith's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And right, here we go. Left side, Portis. Floats one up. It's good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is. Guys, just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. So both teams changing it up here. Bucks leading by 13. Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Doncic sticking it from way outside.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Portis in the post. Tries again. Lakers with the rebound.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Doncic outside. Forcing his way inside. Doncic.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And the technical free throw is good. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Giannis high post. 4 on the shot clock. And the flush by Antetokounmpo!
And Antetokounmpo slamming it down there, using his sensational will to finish with the flush.
Doncic outside. Giannis grabs the miss. Bucks leading by 11. Middleton outside. The Bucks working the ball around. Outside Portis. Jackson in the corner. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the first half. And that one's good. Doncic.
And it's so hard to take away the three from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around you.
And a deep three from Lillard. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Doncic. Doncic very comfortable down low.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around and just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Doncic with it. He's got 12. Sweet move. Doesn't go for him. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. And so Doncic will bring it up for L.A. Trailing by 10. Screen by James. James crowbars it in.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Doncic outside. Fires for three. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Ooh, what a slam! Oh my! What a slam!
Gracious. Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing that near 7-foot frame.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. And that's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Doncic outside. Blocked again. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo using his speed in transition.
I wanted to alley-oop
It's just
off the
hard to match
backboard
up with
and didn't do it.
Antetokounmpo's speed, especially in the open floor.
Doncic, no good. Bucks leading by 12. Here's Giannis.
Bruh. Alrighty, you guys are watching. I think I'm gonna call it there. Should be back on tomorrow. Make sure you guys enter create code my gun on Fortnite item shop. Make sure you guys hit that like button. What else? Make sure you guys come back tomorrow. I'll check you guys out next time. GG's.